Welcome to Darlington for the running of the Denny Southern 500 for race number 25 of the NROL or the Aquafina NROL Cup Series, season number 3. On the pole for tonight's race, it's Diego Yepez. To that side, it's Matt Hamill. Row 2, you have Luke Rainey and Trey Wright. Rounding out the top 5, it's Roger Ray. Then Stuart Gratton, Jonathan Hoff, Wyatt Walker, Dash Boren, and James Stabolito round out the top 10. Rest of the starting lineup here: Dexter Black and Zachary Fitzwater Sr., Marcus Sachi and Michael Canto, Daniel Bouchard and Sebastian Kukulon, Greg Torres, Nathan Stapleton, Nicholas Wade, and Andrew Miller. By the way, Nathan Stapleton is our last race's winner. Patrick Smith and Zach Winkle, Gatlin Downey and Derek Northrup, Phoebe Iwata, Derek Hamill, Alexander Rowe, Max Anderson, Andrew Johnson and Ryan Butcher, Tristan Allen and Colton Yo, JJ Reed and Al Legacy, Mathis Wells and Jerry Northrup, Landon Lyons, and Eli Bright. In the last row, Jay Jefferson and Code Luigi. Let's go trackside for the command. Yay, we got a different command this time. Great command to get the engines fired here in Darlington as we are getting set for 56 laps around this almost mile-and-a-half track here in Darlington, South Carolina. This was supposed to be the throwback event, but I didn't have any of the throwback stuff. So next season, for sure, this will be a throwback event, because I will make sure to... I already have all the schemes that were released for last season for the Darlington race, and some of them I have to paint. So I'll be sure to do that. Pace car is off, and here they come down the front stretch. Into the Geico restart zone. Green flag in the air. We're underway here in Darlington. So they head through turns 1 and 2 here for the first time. And off turn 2, Luke Rainey will clear for second. Or not. Oh, Trey Wright's in the wall. Might be able to get it off the wall here. Matt Hamill as well. Yepez will lead the first lap. This stacks up here the back of the field, with those two cars getting in the wall. Thought I heard some more cars getting in the wall. Michael Canto, 66. Some more cars back here. Here comes the 2. Luke Rainey, trying to go for his 4th win of the season. That, I believe, has only been done by one other driver. I believe it's Zachary Fitzwater. Andrew Miller, the 37 in the wall. Luke Rainey went winless last season. In his first season. Well, he won the Clash, but that was the only race that he won. And he's won 3 races this season, trying to go for his 4th. Yepez trying to go for his 2nd career Aquafina NROL Cup Series victory, trying to get his first one of the season. Roger Ray trying to get his 3rd career win of the season, or his 3rd career Aquafina Cup Series win, and his 3rd win of the season. Jonathan Hoff trying to get his 2nd win this season, and his 2nd career win. And there's Dash Boren in 5th, trying to get his 1st career win. How about Stuart Gratton in 6th? If he gets a win here, he would lock himself into the playoffs, because he would have 3 victories this season. So this has spread out the field quite a bit. Jay Jefferson already up to 26th after starting 39th. He might have picked up another spot right there. Yes, he's up to 25th now. So Jay Jefferson already making up 14 positions. Andrew Miller currently the last car on track. Oh, he has some front end damage. Nathan Stapleton is back there as well. Derek Hamill trying to get around Fitzwater. He will, as the 4 is in the wall. That is not what Zachary Fitzwater needs. He's barely in the playoffs currently. In fact, I believe he might be out. See, this is the problem when you don't remember your points. I should really have score 4 just pulled up the entire time. That'd probably be smarter. Just so I can look at the points, standings, and stuff. So we're now on lap 10. Right now it's a 6-car breakaway here. And you have 2 cars here, Wyatt Walker and Dexter Black. This is helping Wyatt Walker currently being in 8th. He's running in the top 10. And he needs some more points if he wants to make sure that he's in the playoff. Because the next race, Indianapolis, will decide which 16 drivers get in the playoffs. How about Marcus Sachi going for only, I think this would be his 3rd top 10 of the season. And there goes Luke Rainey to the inside for the lead. If the 31 gets in the wall, he does. Rainey out to the front now. Yepes is going to get passed by his teammate, the 3, Dexter Black. Sachi's going to gain another position, up to 7th now. There's the 37 entering turn 3 and 4. Now coming off the corner. And here are the leaders entering 3. There's Andrew Miller's teammate, Ryan Butcher, currently in 17th. The 47. There's Andrew Johnson. So Johnson could lose a bunch of positions here on the 34 of Nicholas Wade, who is currently 14th. And the 10, Andrew Johnson, is back there in 36th. So if Nicholas Wade can hang on to that position, he'll definitely extend his points lead as Roger Ray looks to the inside of Luke Rainey now for the lead. And the 2 might get in the wall right here. Rainey up the track. Keeps it off the wall. No, he gets in the wall off the corner. And his teammate going to go by him for 3rd here. Rainey's going to still be stuck on the outside here. He's just playing it smart. He's backing off. He's letting off the gas. He's going to try and get in line. Oh, he gets in the wall hard there. He might get in the wall again right here. No, he doesn't. Patrick Smith doesn't make a move to the inside. Rainey will be good. And the 12 has been in the wall now. Dash Boren. Wyatt Walker making a move to the inside, trying to take 4th away from the 3 of Dexter Black. Marcus Sachi is in position. He's currently in 6th. He could possibly... Nope, now he's up to 5th, it looks like. Nope. He's in 6th. But Sachi could potentially be going for his first top 5 of the season. And where is the 2? I didn't see him. Oops. Here he is, about to get passed by Nicholas Wade. Points leader. Wade trying to get closer to the top 10 so he can get as many points as possible. And here goes the 11 to the inside for the lead. Roger Ray might get in the wall right here. No, he doesn't. He has a strong run, though, as they head towards 1 and 2. Wyatt Walker makes a move for 4th. .24 almost in the wall there once again. And he gets in the wall hard. And there he is in the wall once again. Roger Ray. That's not what he needs. We're closing in on the end of stage number 1. Be lap 28. The completion of lap 28 would be the end of stage 1. How about Marcus Sachi in 4th? We're going to catch the 37 very soon. How fast is he running when he goes down the backstretch right here? We'll see what his speed is when he gets to turn 1. Or turn 3, rather. About 191. And how fast will Jonathan Hoff be going? Oh, he's going to be faster. About 196 for the leader. And look where the 24 is now. He's back here to 14th, it looks like it'll be. 14th for Roger Ray. Marcus Sachi taking a look to the inside of Wyatt Walker for 3rd. Andrew Johnson, or rather that's Zachary Fitzwater, has been in the wall. So everybody's getting a little Darlington stripe here. Presented by Denny's. And Denny's car is out front. Except it's Jonathan Hoff. That'd be kind of neat if Denny's car won the Denny's Southern 500. Or sorry, Dennis the Menace. Yeah. I think only some people would understand that. Yeah. Coming to 4 laps to go in stage 1. There it is, 4 to go. I think Michael Canto may have been in the wall once again, and Eli Bright making a move here on Trey Wright. How about Jay Jefferson? Now up to 20th. I believe. I think that's 20th. We'll see here on this lap. Yep. So the 17 currently in 20th. And 51, Wyatt Walker's in the wall. Marcus Sachi's up to 3rd. Can he hold on to the position until the end of stage 1? Drop of frames, drop of frames, drop of frames, drop of frames. I don't know why I'm so low on frames all of a sudden. It's ridiculous. Anyways, we're coming to complete stage number 1 this time. And through turns 3 and 4. Jonathan Hoff is going to win stage number 1. followed by Stuart Gratton, Marcus Sachi, Daniel Bouchard, Greg Torres rounds out the top 5, then Dash Boren, Diego Yepes, Wyatt Walker, Patrick Smith, and Gatlin Downey. Nicholas Wade, the points leader, just missed out there on stage points. We're going to catch the 37 soon. It's going to happen, we know. It's just going to. So it happens. Sachi's really been holding up the one of Daniel Bouchard. Bouchard has sort of been knocking on the 6's door. Why is the frame rate? What's wrong with my frames here? I don't think it's ever been this bad. It's down to 17 frames. There's the 37, and here are the leaders coming off turn number 4. And that's the 51, Wyatt Walker, who got in the wall there. Nicholas Wade is going to take a look to his inside. Stuart Gratton, right there in second. And here comes the 37 to pit road. Anyone else? Yes, the 95, James Stabolito. So this is a cycle here at green flag pit stops. The 78, Zach Winkle coming in as well. Here comes Stuart Gratton from second place. And a bunch more drivers here. It's pit stop time. So we're on lap 34 now. I think the 11 should probably come to pit road this time. Here he comes. Jonathan Hoff pitting from the lead. Anybody gonna stay out? Doesn't look like it. So this is the frame rate killer because there's so many cars here on pit road. So I think we'll have to watch from this camera. Here comes the 11 into his pit stall. Let's head down to Jeff. Now the crew putting on the right side tires here of Jonathan Hoff. Now, dropping the jack here. Gonna head over to the left sides and quickly put those on. 2 cans of fuel here for the 11. And a very quick pit stop. Or it was, and now they're having an issue here, and the 11's gonna come off pit road really late. And there's Stuart Gratton. The 96 should take the lead here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it might be Wyatt Walker. Nope, it was Stuart Notarg. We have a few cars that are a lap down here. Roger Ray was holding up Gatlin Downey, but now the 00 gets around the 24. Luke Rainey about to go a lap down. Look how fast this 96 is. Wow. He's got a lot of speed here. How fast is he going to be going here when they get to turn 1? 188, 185 for Gatwin Downey. Marcus Sachi running 3rd. Nicholas Wade is 4th, and Al Legacy is 5th. But Luke Rainey about to go a lap down. The 3-time winner this season. The question is, are these guys all good on fuel to the end? I think the 2 might be holding up the 96. No, Grattan definitely pulled away on that lap. Down the back stretch. We'll have 16 laps to go this time. We'll see the gap here between Grattan and Downey. Yeah, Grattan's pulling away by about 1/10 of a second every lap. I believe the 24 may have gotten in the wall. Marcus Sachi running in 3rd currently. About half a second back is Nicholas Wade. And that's probably another 1/10 that he just put on the 00. He did. .11 of a second was how much he gained on that lap. So it's about 1/10 of a second and 100th of a second. So 0.11. Counting with Carter, yay. Luke Rainey pulled away from Grattan on that lap, though. We'll watch the distance here on this lap between Grattan and Rainey, whether it goes up or down. It definitely looked like the 2 car pulled away. Right now it's at 27.29 seconds behind. Okay. So Grattan did close in there on him. Oh! Andrew Johnson, the lap car, trying to get around the 00 of Gatwin Downey. And here comes Marcus Sachi to the inside of Roger Ray. The 24 is going to get in the wall. So now Grattan is pulling away a little bit less. Now he's only pulling away by 5/100ths of a second every lap. Before it was a full 1/10 of a second. But here, Andrew Johnson tries to make a move to the inside of the 00. "11 laps to go here in Darlington." Stuart Grattan trying to become our second 3-time winner this season. Through 3 and 4, and now off turn 4. 10 laps to go. That's the 51 of Wyatt Walker. Walker was having a good run earlier, then he got in the wall a few times, and that really screwed him up. Grattan gets really tight there in the corner. Marcus Sachi has now moved up to 2nd. He's trying to hunt down the 96. Grattan off turn 4, 9 to go. The gap didn't change on that lap. Oh! This could affect Stuart Grattan if the 2 were to make a move to the inside of the 51. 8 laps to go here in Darlington for Stuart Grattan. That time Marcus Sachi closed in. Will he be able to catch the 96 in time? We'll have 7 laps to go for Stuart Grattan. And Luke Rainey has made a move to the inside of Wyatt Walker. Here comes the 6. He's closing in. But I don't know if he'll be able to get there in time. What if one of these lap cars in front of Grattan gets in the wall and slows down the 96? Then the 6 might be able to catch. Grattan has definitely lost some speed. And Sachi is definitely closing in. That was about 1/10 of a second that he gained on that lap. As we have 6 to go. 5.5 now. I think the 96 might have a problem here. Because the 6 has closed in by a lot here. Almost a full 1/10 of a second. With 4.5 laps to go. They're going to have to try and get around the 37. Miller gets into the wall. Here comes the 6. 4 laps to go. And the 95 is in the wall. Grattan slows up. Here comes the 6. Marcus Sachi's going to be able to close in by a lot here. 3 laps to go here in Darlington. Actually, he didn't close in at all. That was a 1/100th of a second that he closed in. I thought he'd close in by a lot. Oh, they're going to have to try and get around the 37 here. Now 2 lap cars separate the 96 and the 6. 2 laps to go for Stuart Grattan. And there he goes. He closed in by 0.2 of a second on that lap. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Unless something happens here with the lap cars. Because we are coming to the white flag. Off turn 4. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. Stuart Grattan trying to hang on. Marcus Sachi did not close in by very much on that lap. Off turn 2 for the final time. Stuart Grattan. He's had a tremendous rookie season. And as he goes through turns 3 and 4 for the final time, 3 wins this season for Stuart Grattan. Locks himself into the playoffs. He wins at Darlington. And what a run for Marcus Sachi. Last place in points currently. He should gain a few positions here on the 96, or just in points in general. So we are going to wait for the 95 to finish. There you go. Stuart Grattan with the win. 2.67 flat seconds over Marcus Sachi. Gatlin Downey finishes in 3rd. Al Legacy 4th. Points leader Nicholas Wade gets a top 10, and he finished ahead of the 10. Actually, Nicholas Wade got a top 5, so this will definitely extend his points lead by a lot. Patrick Smith with the top 10 here, finishes 6th. Greg Torres 7th. Daniel Bouchard 8th. Mathis Wells 9th. And Jonathan Hoff in 10th. So nice job for Joe Gibbs Racing, getting 3 of their 4 cars in the top 10 here. And Phoebe Iwata, JJ Reed, Jerry Northrup, Derek Hamill, Colton Yo, Alexander Rowe, Jay Jefferson finished 17th after starting 39th. Code Luigi followed him to finish 18th. Yepes 19th and EY Bright 20th. So the rest of the finishing results. Here was the other Joe Gibbs Racing car, Nathan Stapleton, in 39th. Let's head down to victory lane and we will check out the points. Stuart Gratton shows some muscle here at Darlington, and he really did, as he is now locked into the playoffs. So the 96 will have a chance at competing for the title. Results. Generate files. And look how much the points lead has changed. 141 points now separate Nicholas Wade and Stuart Gratton. And Marcus Sacchi there now has 2 top 10 finishes, top 5 finishes, and 4 top 10s. So coming into this race, I guess Sacchi would have only had 1 top 5 and 3 top 10s, because for some reason, I don't know, that makes sense. If you finish in the top 5, you finish in the top 10. So it adds a top 10. Andrew Miller, 2 wins, 4 top 5s, 10 top 10s. That's just incredible. Andrew Johnson falls to 7th. Ooh, this might not be good here for the 10. Oh. Anyways, we thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.